Get ready to elevate your beauty routine. Join me every week at 10 a.m. Pacific for my Beauty Lives, where we'll dive into microneedling, rejuvenating acid peels, expert scalp care tips, and lots of beauty devices. I'll also share the latest skincare brands and makeup must-haves to keep you glowing year-round. For exclusive insights on injections, weight loss peptides, and more, download my Skin and Wellness app linked in the description below. For additional insight, check out my blog that details each of these beauty lives and any other videos I've shared with you. We are about to go live, so hit that subscribe button now and join the beauty revolution. Welcome, my friends. Okay, it is Wednesday, it's 10 a.m. and we are going to go live. We are live. Welcome. And we're going to be microneedling my scalp today with the Aqua Exosomes. If you've been here for my lives in the past, we've used a lot of Aqua Exosomes because the box comes with 10 syringes in it. So we've been using it in my face, we've been using it in my hair. So today is a scalp microneedling session with it, and we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. So right now I have on my Mysama neck and chest LED mask. I also have on these Patchology under eye, hydrator masks. So these are the soothing eye gels from Patchology, and that's what I have on currently. And next step, we're gonna put some collagen into our water. So I have the City Beauty collagen. It's Essential Radiance. It's a vegan collagen, if that's important to you. And it tastes like peaches. So that's kind of delicious in your water, especially now that it feels like it's summer. I live in Northern California. It's already hit 100 degrees here. So we are no more spring. Okay, it looks like it's diffused. Okay. Got our water, we got our eye patches on. And welcome everybody who's on YouTube. How are you guys doing? Hey Edward, Pamela, Melissa, Helen, Jason. Oh, you guys, it's so good to see you. I'm just catching up on the chat. Ryan, hope I called out everybody. SB, welcome you guys. You can only stay for a minute because you're in a styling photo shoot. Ooh, that's exciting, Ryan. Okay. All right, let's get this going. Have you guys heard of this brand called Motif? I think I used it in a couple lives ago, but I've had it up in my bathroom, so I've been using it. So I thought we'd use it again this morning. We will remove my eye patches. Oops. Flinging these things everywhere. Okay. And then today I'm going to be using the Mysama, I think this is called the Urchin. It's their facial exfoliating scrubber for cleansing your face. So this Motif's Abundance is a plumping phytoceramide cleanser. So let's see what it looks like. So it kind of has this almost like clay-esqueness to it. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of clay. TikTok. Yeah. It's kind of an interesting material. So I don't know. I kind of feel like we'll just like rub it on our face because there is like a little grit to it, which is kind of nice too. Like for exfoliating. I just felt like if I put it on the brush head, it'd kind of get mashed in there. So we'll see. We'll dip it and get it wet. Let's see what happens. So good to see so many of you on TikTok too. How are you doing? Okay, our neck mask is now done, so we can remove that. How many things can we multi-purpose, multitask? Oh my gosh. Can I even speak while I do this stuff? Okay, so it looks like this cleanser is working great with this brush. I feel like I'm getting a really nice clean. I woke up with a big zit on my chin, like on the side of my chin this morning. So that's always fun. You guys, totally normal, just like you. Okay. Turn that off. Clean it up. Okay, and my bowl of water with the sponges. Trying to not like give it too much water because I don't want it to set up anymore. There's my nice zit today. Isn't that nice? Ugh. I haven't been great at doing a night routine, and I swear that's why I got this zit, because I've just been really, really lazy. Boys got out of school, and I feel like I'm on summer break myself now. I'm the queen for multitasking, Pamela. Thank you. I try. If I'm doing one thing, I think maybe I should be doing something else at the same time. Okay. I think we're clean. Okay. I mean, I think this cleanser is nice. It feels good. It leaves my skin feeling really soft. So, I don't know. I don't know where. I think it came from me from Shop My Shelf, but I don't know if it's being sold in like stores. Like, I don't know if Sephora is selling this or if it's just online. I haven't encountered it out in the wild, so I'm not sure where it's being sold. This really bothered me this morning though. And then I picked at it some, so that was awesome. Okay, our skin is clean, so it's laser time. So you guys saw me pull this out a couple weeks ago. I started using it back then, so we've just been continuing our little experience with this. Okay, I was like, is it not plugged in? All right, and then I'm on level 3. That's what I've been using. Okay. So this blasts at 1000 or 1064 nanometers in depth. Is what it's reaching. And it has 10 joules of power, which is really powerful for an at-home laser. So every time I move it, it's blasting heat into my skin. And it's supposed to, in their pamphlets and what they say, supposed to go deeper and really help build collagen deep in your skin to really help prevent wrinkles. It's also supposed to be able to brighten your skin. So I'm just going to use it in my cheek area. It has a cooling kind of frame to it to help with the heat. It doesn't hurt, but if you didn't move it and you kept it just like here and it was just blasting, it would get too hot. Okay, let's do the nasolabial folds. Like, just let it sit in there. So then that got too hot. Whew. It does put out a lot of heat. You can see the heat that it's putting out, right? You can see how much more red that is. Okay. Let's do this side. Oh, thank you, SB. She says your tan is amazing. Well, I did use the Milano Tan too. I don't know if you caught that video that I released last week about it. I am very happy with it. I do have some darkening spots on my face, but overall, it's still worth it to me to have that happen and have my skin overall protected and be able to go outside and not feel like I'm blowing up in a UV rash or getting sunburned. So it's been great for me the last 2 years. The couple of darker spots on my face are, I guess in my opinion, a great trade-off for me to be able to have the sun protection. The only thing that I find a little tricky with this device is it won't continuously fire sometimes. Like sometimes it will, but then other times it won't. See, now it's doing a nice like long pass. Okay, let's do this. Nasolabial fold. Fly Girl, this is a at-home laser. It's called the Revive. It's made by Dermrays. And then you can go across your lip. Feels a little warm against your teeth. I'm just going to go underneath. That was hot. Let's do this side. Oh, thanks for the follow, Sammy J. All right. So we sheeted our cheeks and our nasolabial fold and then around our lips to just like help make that skin tighter and firmer, hopefully. We will see. Just continue using this. Hopefully we get less wrinkles. All right, so now that our face has gotten some collagen inducing heat, let's just hydrate our face. This is the Easy Do like tone up serum. It's got EGF in it. It's called Easy Up Serum. It's got oligopeptides in it as well. It's just a great affordable hydrator. I love the Easy Do products. Like their entire line is great. And when I was in Korea, they came and met with me at my hotel and like brought me so many gifts and were so nice. Right. Check. Hey Rita, hey, is that Como? Welcome you guys. Okay, have you guys tried these, the Sika Riedel or the Riedel shot? So this came out and this was supposed to be like microneedling in a serum. It's supposed to make like little microneedle channels, I guess, but without the microneedling pen. So I thought, well, let's try it out, see what it feels like. So this one is 570,000 Sika Riedels. The Riedel shot formula refines rough skin and dead skin cells to make natural smooth skin. Okay. Okay, it says to use for night skin care every 7 days. All right, well, let's try it out. I like expect it to start being like stingy. It's a little bit. It's a little stingy. Has anybody used the Riedel shot yet? I'm just wondering. I think it means once a week when it said seven days. I think that's what it was meaning. To me, it seems fine to use daily. I mean, I don't know, like it doesn't seem that crazy, like we'll see, but I thought it was going to be like really stingy and maybe make my face red, but no, it feels totally fine. So I don't know. Okay. Thank you, Farmer Sacrame Brightening Star Mask. I've had this mask in my drawer of sheet masks forever, so I thought today we would utilize it. So, okay, a lot of this is in Korean, but we'll put our sheet mask on. The saccharides are supposed to brighten our skin. Brightening star mask that makes flabby skin transparent and elastic skin texture. I tell you, it blows my mind still to this day when these packages being made for the United States are so bizarrely translated. Like, just hire a US person to write the package, like, stuff, you know? I don't know. Especially with the large language models at this point, it's like, redo your packaging. It'll do it perfectly for you. Let's see if I can get this one open. Okay. Let me get my mirror here so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Got our sheet mask on. We're hydrating. Okay. Good. Time to do our scalp for longer, fuller, healthier looking hair. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna break things. Okay, hold on. Go on the ground so you don't break. Okay. Okay. So this is my high frequency wand. I've used it a lot. So there's noble gases like argon inside this glass tube, and when I turn it on, the electrode basically travels along the gas and then zaps wherever you touch it. So like if it's zapping your scalp, it's going to encourage blood circulation there, which is going to bring more oxygen to your hair follicles and in theory bring more nutrition to them. So as they're developing at the root and coming out, it's like a stronger, healthier hair strand. That's the theory behind doing this. This is not going to, if you're bald, this is not going to regrow hair. Okay, so like anybody who's saying you're bald, just use this and you're going to no. This is if you already are growing hair, but you want your hair to break less and look shinier and be healthier. I know, I remember when Thank You Farmer first came out. It is an oldie but a goodie. Welcome to everybody who's coming in on TikTok. Good to see you guys. I am live streaming right now on the Spa and Tell YouTube channel, and that's where we have the main chat going on if you want to come over and watch it there. And that's also where we have the link to the blog that has everything in it that I'm using, along with any promo codes or deals. I like to do this especially before I microneedle my scalp because it also helps dry out your scalp and clean it. Now, I did wash my hair and blow dry before this, so my scalp is nice and clean already. But this just also helps get it ready for microneedling. Okay, our scalp is done now. It doesn't take too long. Make sure to remove this each time or it will break. Okay, now it's time to microneedle our scalp. I'm just gonna organize my, I've got a mess of cords over here. Give me 1 second to just organize this all. Okay, because here's our microneedling pen. This is like such a puzzle of cords down here. Okay, got it organized. Here is our A7. Let me fix my hair. Okay. So I have like every Dr. pen there is. People ask me which one is better. I mean, in the end, they are all great. So if you can get your hands on one at the price that you can afford, then do that. As the models have come in generation, they've become plugless. So that's nice. The A7 still needs to be plugged in. So that was a huge change when we went to the the A6 didn't need to be plugged in. I'm not really sure about the A7. The A7 maybe doesn't need to be plugged in. Maybe I just had to plug it in because it wasn't charged. I don't know. It seems like it doesn't really have a battery, so I can't remember. I don't have the box anymore, but I'm pretty sure this one needs to be plugged in. But it's still a great pen, and I have a lot of cartridges for it, so we're going to use it. And I'm going to use the 12-pin cartridge for it today. And then we're going to be using the Aqua Exosomes to do it. So this is a 12-pin cartridge. Comes in a package like this. You pop it out, take off its cap. You make sure that your pen is dialed to a 0 for loading the cartridge. Now it's nicely seated. And we're probably going to microneedle at like 0.5 or 0.75. See what 0.75 feels like. Okay. And then here's our exosome syringe, needleless. And this is a 2.5 milliliter syringe. Let's try to keep this on while we do this. Okay. The brush. Let's brush through our hair. Okay, we'll start on this side. Okay, you don't need a needle or anything for this. You can just, place the product with it. So I'm just gonna squeeze out some product, and I remember last time it shot out a ton. So hopefully I can be a little bit more careful. See, it always pops. Okay. Now I have some. Okay. And I have it at its fastest speed. For the scalp, I like to stamp just so that I don't drag hair or break hair. This is where I get a lot of recession, so this is why I focus in this area too. Welcome, Maria and Jenna. Thanks for joining. Yes, and like Melissa said, all products are linked in the blog in the YouTube video description. Also, I don't know if my app members, I know I need to get in there. Maybe today I'll get in and do a quick thing. But we did get a new peptide vendor who is doing a $25 off coupon code, like per peptide order, which seems like a really good deal. So I think Jason posted in the app about it, but we need to share more because they have a great selection of peptides and they're doing a really great like discount code. Let's squeeze some more on and then just like work it in. Yeah, I think the 0.75 depth with this 12 pin cartridge is the right depth for my scalp. Okay, so hopefully you can see that there's some redness that's developed up there, and I've gotten that serum nicely infused in to all those microchannels that I just did at my hairline and throughout my like crown right here. Okay. Okay, so now we'll move more to the center of my head. Get some water. Fix our mask. Yes, $25 off every order using the link in the app on all peptides. Yeah. Yeah, they seem really cool. Okay, a little bit more in this area. Oh, that girl Mandy says you inspire me. Well, thank you. Very kind of you. Oh, bye, Pamela. I hope you have a great day, too. Thanks for stopping by. So I just kind of go through my scalp, just stamping the needles in. And then placing a little bit more product into those newly stamped holes. And you can see it's getting a little bit of redness too, so it will break the skin a little bit, but that's the point. So if you're just joining me, I am microneedling my scalp with the Dr. Pen A7. I'm using the 12-pin cartridge. I'm at a 0.75 depth and I'm operating at the highest speed. And I'm using Aqua Exosomes to stamp into the microchannels as I'm microneedling my scalp. That's a great question. How does this help? Does it stimulate growth? So, yes. So, microneedling in itself can stimulate growth just from the wound and the blood circulation that's going to come to fix it. But then also, the exosomes that I'm utilizing are cellular communicators, so they're supposed to optimize your cells so that they work better, so that they can make better hair cells, so that they can optimize for a better like communication so that your hair grows better, denser, healthier. Okay. As I go, I'm just paying attention to how much product I have in my syringe, making sure that I'm gonna have enough to get through my whole kind of scalp area. Here's my other like receding area, so we'll focus a lot in here. Does anybody have any fun summer plans? Where are you guys going or doing, visiting family? I assume everyone's kids are maybe out of school or getting out of school this week, if not. I asked because next week I'll be going to Hawaii with my boys. My dad is getting married, so we're going for a wedding there. And so while I'm there, I think I'll do a live because it'll be a live week. It'll go over. So I'll pack products and we'll do a live together from Hawaii, which I think will be fun. I'm using the Aqua Exosome serum, just Nora. If you're wondering, does this hurt? It's a little tender, but it's not like impossible. And if it's too painful for you, you can always back the needles down to a lesser depth. Oh, Pat says last night was my second day putting copper peptides on. Nice. And what are you thinking? Okay, we are done and we just have a little bit of exosome left, so I'm just gonna rub a little bit more in this area. I'm gonna take a little bit what's left and put it on this side again. Now I'm just gonna massage it all into my scalp. Okay, our scalp has been microneedled and the exosomes are embedded in our skin now, so hopefully they're just going to help our hair continue to grow healthier and stronger. Okay. We can unsheet mask now. And we will dispose of all of this stuff. And your cartridge, this is disposable, so you're going to throw this in the trash. You're not going to reuse this. You need this device for your sunreel reviews. Okay, I'm just rubbing in the serum from that face sheet mask. I do feel a little bit of a tingly sensation from that, I'm assuming from that beetle shot, so interesting. But not like uncomfortable. Just a little tingle factor. Okay, let's finish up. So we have some skincare stuff to do and we've got some bronzers. So let's just finish up our little beauty routine. Okay, so I've used these before on these lives. This is the Belladora product, the V9 Pro Gen Ampoule. So you put the ampoule on first, and this is for brightening. And then this is the activator that goes on top of it. So this is a brightening anti-wrinkle activator, and somehow when they go together, it activates it and makes it stronger. It says that it's a customized bioceutical skincare brand with steadfast commitment to development of safe and high quality products, stabilized retinol ingredients, and androstenedione, providing outstanding anti-wrinkle benefits. So I'm reading this comment. It's from Real Review. She says, Kim, my son has an empty space on his head. There is no hair growing on that spot. Can you give me the name of that device you're using for your hair? Oh, it's a microneedling pen. So it's just a doctor pen. That's the A7. They have lots of pens, and we have a link to Dr. Pen, and I think it saves you 15% off, I believe. But I will say this: if he's not growing hair there at all, I don't know if microneedling is going to be a solution. I mean, you could try it. I mean, I would say throw anything at it, but if he has a hole on his head where he's not producing any hair follicle, I don't know if microneedling is going to make any difference there. That sounds like something else is going on. What do the doctors say? Is it like some kind of genetic disorder where he's just not going to grow hair there? Because in that case, I don't know if anything will grow hair for him. I would just hate for you to buy a microneedling pen and get exosomes and think that it's going to work, and it might not because of whatever is causing him to not grow hair there. Okay. So, before we do our bronzers, we got to put on our sunscreen now. So, Beauty Pie sent this SPF 30. I wish they had a 50, but we'll utilize the 30 today. It's kind of an off-white color. And we're doing a lot of sunscreen because it has been really, really hot and sunny here. Real Reviews, depending on how bad the bald spot is, have you considered hair grafts? I wonder if he'd be a candidate because he's growing hair everywhere else, and they could harvest where he's growing hair and hopefully plug them into that hole, and then he would have consistent hair. I mean, I know that getting hair grafts is a lot more expensive than microneedling, but that might be the actual solution for that problem. Okay, so we got a little bit of stuff for glow up. So Beauty Bio, they make that derma roller. You guys have probably seen it. It's this set. I think I'll give it away in the app. So we'll do a little giveaway for this. But so this is the Beauty Bio set. So they came out a long time ago with this microneedling roller that turns on, has LED light in it, you know. I have 3 of these, so we can definitely give this away. But they came out with these bronzing blend drops. So I thought, well, let's try these out. And this actually has a sunscreen in it. What's the percentage? Oh, this is a 46. I didn't even realize this had sunscreen in it. I thought it was just glow drops. Okay, so it's got zinc oxide in it, homosalate, and octosalate. So it does have the mineral, but then it's got 2 chemical protectives too. Okay, let's see what this, and it's a 46 SPF. So, okay, it's gonna really be protected today. Double up our sunscreen. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's kind of a cute little tube with color correcting tranexamic complex. All right, let's see what this is like. Whoa. Okay, you guys, this is dark. Holy crap, this is a sunscreen? How do you know if you get it on dark, like thick enough? Okay, this is actually kind of cool. I just don't know if it being this thin is actually giving me the 46 SPF like coverage, and it's like liquid. It's really, really a light viscosity, this material. Like, it's just, like, look at it. It's super runny. So, I don't know. I kind of like it. Okay, that was definitely different than I thought it was going to be, and I'm really like pleasantly surprised. I love that it has the SPF in it and it goes on so light and it still gives you that glowy look. So Beauty Pie sent just like a bronzer, and they sent this cheek color, so I thought we'd use that. And they sent this double-ended brush, so I don't know. Try the big end. Okay, I think we got a lot of eyes. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna make myself look so I'm gonna make myself look so dark. Might as well do our eyes. I flipped it over to like the cleaner side so that I could kind of blend it in. We'll do a little bit more in the eye socket. Okay. We are bronzed. Okay, so that is, I don't know if it's too orangey for me. Maybe I should like use a clean brush to kind of. Okay, and then let's do the cheeky. Okay, this isn't as pigmented as the bronzer was. I don't even know if that's showing up. Is that showing up? You see that? I don't know. Okay, I think it's showing up. And this color is, what color is this? They make these things so impossible to read. This is called the Luxe Shine Blush Stick, but I'm not sure what color this is because I cannot read it. Sorry. But it's kind of a, I don't know, it's like a pinky coral color. Coral color. Okay. And our last step in today's beauty routine, I think I did everything, is I just have this plumping lip oil from City Beauty. So I thought we'd just top our little glowy look off with this. Okay. Do I have any questions? You see the freckles? You guys think it looks pretty? Okay. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I think it looks healthy and glowy. You can still see my zits. Obviously, we didn't like cover anything. It's just like clean, but fresh looking, polished skin. And obviously, we have a lot of sunscreen on, so we are very protected for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for joining me. Okay, Edward says it works. I started microneedling my scalp when Kim started. I have serious hair growth and volume. Oh, Edward, I'm so glad to hear that, and thank you for saying that, because I do get concerned if people are completely not growing hair, if microneedling is really going to help them. So I appreciate you adding that, so thank you. All right, you guys, I will see you guys on the next video. Next week's video is going to be a carnivore video. I know some of you guys started following me for carnivore, and so we have a new carnivore, like summer treats meal coming video. So that will be next week, and then we'll be in Hawaii, and I will live stream from Hawaii. So I'll see you guys there, and we have live streams in the app this week, so I hope that you guys come and join them, along with all the promo codes, and we have that new peptide vendor in there too. So hope you guys check all that out, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, my friends.